So, hi everyone, this is a weekly reading for Monday the 16th of April 2018 to Sunday the, I just looked and I forgot, the 22nd of April 2018. God, this year is just flying in. But at least we're not Mercury retrograde anymore, hey? So, I'll just get on it. Right, so, ever so slightly. Right. Oh God, I look tired. Let's just go on. I've got so many decks of cards on the table here, but I'll just go on drawn to numerology. So this has been a nice wee Sunday. I had a slight hangover, but not too bad because, like I just posted in the post there, Saturn. I was saying that Pluto was in my first house. I don't know why I was saying that because Pluto was actually a very strong degree, 0 degrees in my 12th house, which is what makes me so psychic, basically. But along with a few other things, they're like, stop chatting, Claire. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay. Right. So, what was I saying? I can't believe that. Right. So, people that were on the live will remember me having lots of chat about wanting the happy ending card to come out. Look, literally jumped out. But guys, there's more. Look at what I jumped out with. Okay. So, well, you know, I pretty much am, along with all the other labels, I'm a self-love coach. So hopefully the happy ending is that you've decided to stop the battle with yourself and love yourself, because that is what Aries is asking you to do, to put yourself first. Because whether this is about self-love or romantic love, you can actually only get that true romantic, not true, but, well, yeah, like the best kind of romantic love there is, in my opinion, when you fully, truly love and accept yourself. Because, you know, it's you that makes you happy, really. Because think about it, if you're not happy with certain areas of your life, your partner can't fix that. You've got to fix that within yourself. So I feel that this is going on for a lot of people, because that is, I was just explaining that in the clarity call, that no matter what service anyone goes for, whether it's a free clarity call, you know, I mean, like when they get that, sometimes the healing can go on, and well, not sometimes, every time a lot of healing goes on in that. Or whether it's long-term work that's actually, you know, my self-love and empowerment package, obviously that's designed to do that. But a lot of my individual services actually, you know, end up making people feel like they love themselves and they accept themselves, because that's my mission. So that's great. It means everything's, you know, like infinity looping, everything's doing what it's meant to do. That is my intention that I put out there. And I truly believe that the intention you set can work miracles. So what lovely. I'm cheesing, you know, great about the love and all that, but I'm more cheesing to see the happy ending card, because I was wanting that to come out and things. It just shows you when you let go and you surrender, there you go. There's your happy ending. There's a deeper meaning behind these cards. So happy Monday in all senses of the word there. And also blue, right? Blue is about facing your truth, which is what I'm all about. And remember, this today is the Aries new moon. Oh my god, freaking love it. Okay, calm down, Claire. It's late at night, but I'm getting really excited here. I just forgot that, you know, Monday, the cards I'm pulling this for, is the actual new moon in Aries. So it's like, no wonder it's saying happy ending and love and everything. It's like, because like what I said, I really do feel it's a lot to do with people putting themselves first and like getting it and going for it. And just like all these other amazing things happening because you put yourself first and you're going for it. Love it. Right, I'm loving a little too much. Right, so that's the new moon in Aries cards. Wow, actually, do you know, I'm intrigued to see what's going to come out of these ones. See what comes out here. Right, so give us another card for the new moon in Aries on Monday. Exercise. Sorry, that's funny. Just, you know, bringing the magic and the love out of it a bit. Exercise. So there we go. There's another card. Remember that came up on the live as well. Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. But again, happiness, because the blue is about following your truth. The yellow is about happiness, joy, abundance. And then when you do that, you get the endorphins, and that brings the happiness. Okay, all right, Spirit, I'm going to walk along the path tomorrow. A beautiful little baby. Right, so, This is the cards for Tuesday. And Tuesday we will be into Taurus moon. So I love Taurus moon. That's about eating good food, being cozy, the senses. There's a card for the Taurus moon. Oh, music apparently. I mean, it's not, some music isn't something that I'd associate with a Taurus moon. But on a serious note, I do feel quite a lot of people are going to be getting clairaudient messages. So, you know, I normally put out my music message from Spirit on a Monday. But I really do feel people are going to be feeling, I don't know, you can feel a song, but yeah, like hearing a song in their head, and it's going to be like the words are going to be a message for them from a loved one in spirit or some other sort of sign that they need. So just pay attention. Somebody watching this is going to be hearing a song like claircognizance, or actually hearing a song on the radio or on the telly. Give us another card for Taurus moon Tuesday. Health, wow, oh my God, so that's quite strong there. We've got the exercise coming up on the Monday and health coming up on the Tuesday. And you know, all jokes aside, this really does apply to me because I'm paying that gym membership and I've still not been this year. So yeah, definitely getting back this week at some point. And I'm not just saying it, I am actually going to go. But on a serious note, people's health is really coming into play here, because a lot of with the spiritual awakening and stuff going on, it's very important that you're making sure you're eating well, you're getting enough rest and everything. Because like I say, if you're one of the people that are actually going through a bit of a dark night of soul and not feeling so good, it's imperative, there's a big word, that you eat right and you get enough sleep at least, and do the bare minimum that's, you know, going to help you feel better. And believe me, I know I've been there. So what else for Tuesday? Oh my, wow. Chills all over my body. Wow. Hello from heaven again. Now, if you were watching the Facebook Live today, I found it incredibly moving. Kerry, sorry, I was trying to, Kerry very bravely like put herself up there to be to let me demo the new moon reading that I've got on special this week. And yeah, and this card came up. So it says, hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their love and blessings. Now, I just love that, because I'd actually just said about people getting clairaudient messages from loved ones in spirit and their guides and stuff. So really look out for that. I feel people are going to be having lots of very spiritual experiences from this point onwards, basically. I know I keep saying it, but it is a year of awakenings. There's Wednesday's card. Wow, and the peace is coming in this week too. And you know where, before I even read the words on this card, I feel that the peace is coming in because people are actually going for it and being brave and bold and not holding themselves back, and really utilising the Aries new moon energy and like lifting a weight. Because I know, like, spirit will show me things, but there's certain things in my life that I've been terrified to do. And like I say, most of the time with me, it's actually things that aren't a big deal to people. But see, after I've done it, no matter what the outcome, that weight that feels lifted, and you're like, wow, I've done it. Like, even if things don't go the way I want, I've done it. And you can it allows you to have that sense of peace and able to get on with other things. So this card says, Archangel Chamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And I love that, especially because Wednesday is still the Taurus moon. It's very calm and grounded and healing energy that I feel will be going to, like I say, I feel that sense of peace is going to come in from actually taking brave and bold moves around the Sunday when I'm filming this, the Monday definitely, and you know, still into the Tuesday, because that's the new moon energy, and that's when, oh my god, I'm going to start crying. Oh my god, right, okay, stop it, move this down. I'm joking, I'll stay on. I'm an Aries, I'm raw and real. I just realised that I just pulled the peace card for my birthday. That's quite nice, isn't it? Right, okay, now that I know it's my birthday, the 18th, that's why I made the thing £18, 18 pence. Thank you. I like playing with the numbers, because money is just energy, guys. When you get in that kind of zone, it all starts to become easy. Well, not easy, but easier. Right, so now that I know this is my birthday, give me another card. What other card for the 18th of April spirit? No, that's a boring one, but fine, that came up on the live too. Moderation. But don't get too excited by yourself. And, you know, I'm joking. Just take things step by step. I do feel, to be on the serious side, I'll put aside that that's my spiritual day. It's like, you have to break things down into small pieces. And I've been talking about this basically all week, right? Because it's like, that's something that I struggle with. I've got a Sag moon. I always see the bigger picture. It's like magical. It's like, that's where my channeling ability comes from and everything. And it's that kind of thing of, like, it is very hard for me to break down things down and do it bit by bit. But I'm forever telling other people to do that. So it's like, I'm starting to manage to do that and just break things down. And if I can't really do it myself, then I get help from other people. So I feel like, you know, somebody watching this is the same. It's just, you know, full moderation, just take things bit by bit and you'll get there with what you're trying to do. Give us another card for Wednesday. Environment. So again, this is interesting because Taurus moon, I've got an itchy leg. Taurus moon is about like, yeah, your environment, nature, healing, mother nature and stuff. And I feel like, oh, and I love the number 44, that's one of my favorites. So I feel like, yeah, there's a lot about, and fours are about stability. So 2 4s are about like really taking things step by step and getting your environment the way you want it grounded. I feel it's about grounding because there's a lot of excitement, you know, around right now, still around on Monday, Tuesday, and it'll kind of be dying down a little bit to the Wednesday. And like I say, a weight has been lifted because you've taken some sort of action towards something that you were procrastinating about, and you're taking it step by step, and your environment's becoming more grounded and magical. I want another card. Come on, give me a nev card for my birthday. What other card for Wednesday? Change, love it, bringing the change. I'll stop there. Yeah, so again, Aries new moon, we're just coming out of that energy, really, I'd say, on the Wednesday. And it says the changes that you're going through are positive. And you might have saw me say before, whenever I pull this card, right, that dark horse reminds me of Dark Night of the Soul. So just know that if you are one of those people that are feeling like, what the hell's going on? I don't know who I am anymore. My whole world's changing, having like very spiritual, mystical experiences that are amazing, but possibly, you know, you're not seeing yet that this change is a good thing. Just know that, you know, this is something, it's like an initiation, like you're going through it, but this too will pass. It's like, that's really the only sort of thing that that's coming to me right now. But again, if you do feel like you're in a place where you need that support, that is one of the things that I'm really passionate about. I would say that primarily, like, my ideal people to help are women, because I went through it myself and I can help women better, I feel. But, you know, just get in touch and we can have a video call. You can let me know roughly what it is you're struggling with, and then I can let you know the ways that I can help you. But I'm being drawn to say that if you're feeling like you're needing that support, because whenever I do see that card, I do feel Dark Night of the Soul. And, you know, it changes you. You're never quite the same again. But although it was, when you're actually in it, it's awful. All I can say is when I came out of that feeling, I was just 10 times more grateful. Everything seems more beautiful. You're just grateful for the slightest things, and then it makes the big things seem just like even more amazing. So, yeah, I'm grateful for my Dark Night. So, like I say, it was horrible while I was in it, but on the other side, it's more beautiful than you could ever imagine. Right, so Thursday, 19th of April, is going to be in Gemini moon. And patience, wow, and I love it. And I feel the patience is coming up because it's about, you know, you've planted the seeds, the intentions on your new moon workshop, because that's where we'll be, oh look, that's where all the, and I will be using music on the, what was the other card? Music, and then health. I will be using music, and it is like your mental, emotional, spiritual health that I'll be doing on the new moon workshop, but it probably will be a little hello from heaven when I'm involved. But yeah, that's nice. So for the new moon workshop there on the Tuesday night, if you want to join, £14, 14 pen. No, sorry, £14, 44 pence, because I like the 44 too. And that'll be kickstarting at 9 o'clock UK time on the Tuesday night there, and it'll probably just last about an hour. And yeah, so I feel the patience is coming up for Thursday, because it's like you've planted the seeds of your dreams, I want to say. My friend gave me a card that said that once. Oh, that's not a coincidence, I'm going to see her tomorrow. So, and it's about kind of like having the patience, that what the seeds that you planted, even like long ago, are coming to fruition, and just knowing and trusting in that. And the two is about balance and harmony as well there. And the sacral chakra is about allowing and receiving, remember. But I also feel the patience is depicting the fact that we've only just came out of Mercury retrograde today on the Sunday. So, and the Mercury retrograde shadow does last a little while. So if things are still taking a while to come to fruition, just know that it's just that sticky kind of Mercury retrograde shadow hanging about. Right, so give us another card for Thursday. Oh, 2 cards came out. And if your space is a bit sticky, then maybe you need to clear it, because this says clear your space. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. And again, if you feel you need to do that, you need to join us on the chakra course, and I'll put this out. I'll either put this out on the Sunday night, but it's quite late, it's 11:15 here at night now. I'll either put this out as soon as I finish it when it uploads, so it'll go up quite late, but I'll pin it so you'll see it on the Monday morning, or it'll go out Monday morning, but I think I'll just do it tonight before I go to my bed. And that will be your very last chance to join in on the chakra course. It's £97, but it's 8 weeks, so it works out £12 a week. So yeah, it's a great value for money. Going to be having a lot of fun there. I'm really excited to start it, and you'll definitely be clearing your your chakras, healing your chakras, and I'm expecting to be a lot of fun and big things coming from that, because I'm passionate about it. And passion is also the card for Thursday. It says Archangel Haniel, trust and follow the renewed passion in your love life and career. I'm loving this. It's like not just your love life, but your career too. This week is just filled with love. Again, look at Monday's cards. Love and happy endings, guys, like a film. Right, so, and running the room. Right, Friday. Friday, what you got for Friday? Cancer Moon. So this is the reason why I did not have my birthday night out this weekend, to be honest. But it is actually one of my best friend's birthdays. So happy birthday to my Jojo. Right, so Friday's card is Cancer Moon, Aries Sun. So Cancer Moon's nurturing, like a bit like Taurus Moon actually. You know, you'll want to be at home in your shell, food, feeling quite emotional, sensitive. Don't let other people's energy bog you down. That's Cancer Moon people should really learn spiritual hygiene more than anyone to protect their energy, because obviously it's ruled by the moon, so you're very sensitive. And the card, oh wow, this week seems big. The thing that's come up is completion. So because the 9s are completion, but obviously these are the numerology cards. So, but yeah, and I feel it's to do with spiritual transformation too. So I'm being drawn to the fact that I've used the term dark, like mini dark night of the soul a lot this week. So again, I feel like, you know, even people that know what I'm meaning when I say dark night of soul, because you've been through it, like through whatever, like say on the live, I said there's numerous, like there's so many different experiences that could put you into a dark night of soul. But I feel like even people that went through it could be going through mini ones. I mean, I actually did feel like that on, I would say towards like the Thursday, Friday there, it was just, God, really dark, you know, kind of gloomy energy. The weather was quite misty and stuff, but then it just passed. And I actually remember saying to my brain, I was like, I feel like shit. I feel like I'm going to feel great tomorrow, and I did. My energy just lifted. So again, just know that I feel like there is quite a bit of that going about. It's like very kind of like up and down energy, but something's coming. It's because something's coming to an end, and I do feel that because this week starts off with the powerful Aries new moon, it's like you're kind of grieving an old self. You're really saying goodbye to a lot of fear and someone that you just aren't anymore. And another card for Friday. What? Oh my God! Look at that. Patience again. So we've got patience on the Thursday and then patience again on the Friday. And I'm being drawn to the fact that she's watering the plants and stuff. These are new cards. I love it. She's like got a watering can, and it's about, again, you've planted the seeds. Now trust that the stuff you've put out there is happening, and let it go. Like you don't keep checking. Do you know what I mean? It's like you put an order in at a restaurant. You trust that it's coming, and it comes. You just, do you know what I mean? You let it go. It says, Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realise. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Love it, love it. I'm actually really hungry. Right, so sorry, that was me speaking out loud. So Saturday, Sunday's cards. Saturday and Saturday. Oh my God! What is that? What is going on? Oh man, wait a minute. What is this all about again? What is this all about? What is this intrigue all about? Well, Venus is in Taurus, making you look at your values and, you know, making you love yourself and stuff. There's something else. There's something really passionate and lovey going on. That look, love partnership. So this is Saturday, and Saturday's Cancer Moon again, sensitive feelings. So yeah, love partnerships coming up on Saturday. So I feel a lot of stuff to do around love, obviously, this week. And it makes sense though, because I feel that more when I pulled what did I pull again? when I pulled the love card and happy ending, I did feel that love is more self-love. So it makes sense, you're getting your shit together, right? And it's like you're being patient. And then that love partnership you're already in is getting even better because you're giving that time to yourself, or you're manifesting or meeting those loving partnerships that you've been putting the intentions out for, because you've put in the groundwork. Oh my God, right, what the actual fuck? Sorry, I'm freaking myself out because it's like, this is like what I've just said, but also, this is also like the cards and the ABC reading. So, first of all, nurture. Hello, that's what Cancer means for, love it. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Oh my God, I just got chills again. That is crazy. Like, that is, and that's what just Cancer Moon is for. That it's a sign of the mother. It's for nurturing yourself. So I feel, it's about cozying up with your lover if you've got one, and if you haven't got one, really putting out the good thoughts because they're on their way. But also just giving that nurturing care and energy to yourself, because we can all feel a little bit sensitive. Let your inner child do what it wants. Like, I'm going to let my inner child have some Nutella on toast because I'm starving for something. I had a burger, but I'm really hungry. And just trust that everything is unfolding in divine timing in your love life. Divine order. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Wow, I pulled this for C in the ABC reading, and this is, yeah, that's really quite freaky. Right, so anyway, not really though, because that's the people that I help. Right, so Sunday, last and not least, let me go and get something to eat and a cup of tea. Don't worry though, don't feel sorry for me. Mondays are my day off. I'm just going to do a little bit of work tomorrow, and then I'm going to go and chill with my best pal, one of my best pals, and her baby. Which is actually, that's very, oh no, so I was going to say that's a Cancer Moon thing to do, but we're still in Aries, but it's the new moon tomorrow. But we're both Aries, so I think that's quite cool. Right, so Sunday, I've lost my train of thought. Where are we? It'll still be Moon in Cancer. So what card comes up for Sunday, Moon in Cancer, of this very transformational week, I'd say? Indigo and Crystal children. Isn't that funny that I kept mentioning that I'm going to see a baby? Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. And that's really interesting, actually, because for me personally, that is one of my goals. That at some point when it feels the right time, I will be working with children, because that is where my background's got, like 16 years, probably longer than that, experience working with children. And I'd love to integrate all my mystical sort of healing work into helping sensitive children, because I was once that sensitive child that picked up on everything. So yeah, and that again makes sense, sign of the mother, Cancer, that stuff about children's coming up. So I feel like I want to say pay attention to, hopefully you always pay attention to your children, but really, like, if they're saying kind of things that are kind of weird or a bit out of the norm, just listen to them, be open-minded. Oh my good Lord, look, I can't keep up with the synchronicities here. Clairaudience, it's coming up again. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people, your children. On Sunday, listen to the children around you, is what I want to say. And also listen to your inner child, because that was the day before. Wow, that's giving me chills. Right, I want to pull one more card for Sunday from here, and that's a wrap. What an amazing, beautiful, loving, lovely week it looks like. And it's my birthday. Yay, loving it. Happy birthday, all you other birthday people. You are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. And again, Cancer Moon's about the home. On that note, I'm going to go, wow, this week looks amazing. So I hope you have a wonderful week. If you'd like something more personal, it's always going to be a better experience. Well, a little bit better. I like the group things too, but it's always going to be a different and more personalised service, getting something for yourself. This week we've got the £18, 18 pence, 15-minute live video reading where I'll cover the new moon. If you don't fancy the new moon reading, which, watch the live if you didn't see it, but actually, where's that bit of paper? Basically, it covers your focus right now in the new moon, your challenge, your next step, and the outcome. And if I go through that quite quickly, then I can fit in another new spread in the 15 minutes. I can actually fit quite a bit in that, as long as we don't chat too much. And then the other thing is, if you fancy the chakra course, let me know as soon as possible. I'll let people in on Monday. bar that, I won't. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it would still work, to be honest with you, but definitely not like, you know, if we're on to the next chakra. I just don't. I feel like I want to keep the space quite sacred. So there's 5 of the ladies and me just now. So and remember, I said, I don't know if you remember me saying, but I felt like there was meant to be 10 people. So I'm wondering if I'm going to get a few last minute people tomorrow. But if not, that's a lovely number. But yeah, just let me know. And what was the other thing? The new moon workshop is Tuesday night at 9 o'clock, £14.44. Looking forward to that as well. There's so many things going on. If you want to get a look at your personal chart and how this energy is affecting you, that can be incredibly powerful. Got a few reviews there specifically about the psychic astrology empowerment, and I absolutely love doing them. I'm so passionate about it, and it really is a wallet. It really is very enlightening. And can really help give a lot of clarity on your path. And anyway, I'm going to get going. So I have a brilliant new moon in Aries week. It just looks like a lot of exciting stuff is happening, and bring it on. So see you later.